Well, here we are, going out to Clarkson Covered Bridge. Angelique has never been here, and I promised her I would take her out, and it looks like with a hurricane coming, the weather may get bad and then it may go cold, so I thought I'd better get her out here now. She's been living here almost, well, a long time, let's put it this way, and never been out to Clarkson Covered Bridge. It is one of the longest covered bridges in America. It's out in the beautiful rolling hills of Alabama. The story behind the bridge was the mail carrier that delivered the mail, he couldn't get across, I believe, the Sipsey River down here, and him and his brothers built a bridge, and over 100 years ago, and a huge flood washed it down within a short period of time, and then they built it back, but unfortunately I believe a fire burned it up. There's a whole story, I'll show it to you. I brought a lot of my family members out here. My dear departed wife Ruth, she loved the covered bridges. I took her to all of the known covered bridges in Alabama, and some of them we had to walk pretty good distance to get to, and she really enjoyed our covered bridge tour. Beautiful farming country. I'll walk out across the bridge if they don't have it closed so that you can actually see. In fact, I may ride up the road and turn around and come back and go in there. Yeah, that's probably the thing to do. So you can see there's Clarkson Covered Bridge. Man, I hope they got a Coke machine. My blood sugar is low. I'd be like needing some sugar now. We'll go up here and turn around in a safe spot. Yeah, that's back during the days when the post office was the lifeblood of America. Oh, it serves a capacity today, but unfortunately they have farmed out the post office to various private enterprises, and it's turned into a bit of a crap storm. I'm going to turn around in this guy's yard. I hope you don't mind. We're good to go. There we go. Well, at least we didn't get shot at. My buddy Joe and I had a woman right over here. I went to a place to fly my drone over Smith Lake, and I was on a county road, and she turned her pickup truck across the road, got out with a pistol in her hand, and threatened to kill Joe and I both if we ever come back on that county road again. So we begged her pardon and quietly left. Now, both of us packing heat. We both got guns. But we went on a little ways from there, and I called the county sheriff. Now I know it sounds like a coward. We should have had a shootout. We should have went down in a blaze of glory. That's the Alabama way. But unfortunately, old Jerry's here to tell the story. Had this thing turned into gunfire, it might have been a different story. Oh man, you never want to pull a gun unless you have to use it. Unless you intend to use it. I believe that's the saying. I pray to God I never have to ever use my gun on a human being. Well, let me see here. We'll stop over here. Okay. All right, we're gonna, let me get this visor up here. Oh man. Okay, babe. Where you at, bud? I was afraid I might have lost her back here. Nothing, babe. Okay, let's get off here and I'll just leave the hood on, the helmet. Oh, there's somebody right behind me. Hope they ain't gonna be a shootout. Let me get his. He don't look like a mean person. Actually, I look meaner than him. There we go. Huh? Okay. Well, let me go make herself at home here if I don't fall in the gravel. I got these little flat bottom shoes on. Makes good for riding a motorcycle. But look at here. Now, we had homes when I came up that had the breezeway in it. We never got to live in one, but we had relatives that had these kind of homes. The hallway would be longer. There'd be kitchen and a living area over here, and on this side there'd be bedrooms. Hope this little balcony is safe, but we'll know. We've had a lot of flooding. You can see how the water was. These are the kind of homes we had, honey, when we was young. My aunt and uncle, they lived in one down on the, look on the wall over there, honey. Look right over there. Let's see how close we can get to the little fella. I've had them to bite me. I stick my finger up to pet their little heads and they'd bite me. Hey, little buddy. Oh, there he goes. They'll bite you. Watch you. I touch his little tail. Watch, he'll turn around and try to bite me. Watch that. They use that little tail. Boy, come on. Well, let's go see the bridge. Well, if you think I'm breathing heavy, that's because I am. And we have an 84 plus years, 84, yeah, almost going on my 85th year there. We have probably done a lot of damage to our lungs.
No, mine.
Huh?
Mine?
What?
My lungs?
No, my lungs, not yours. You're not the one breathing heavy. I'm talking about me. It's not always about you. You're sensitive.
It should be about me.
270-foot long bridge. It was built in 1904, destroyed by a flood in 21. Well, you can read it for yourself. But you see, it's after they rebuilt it, it's still over 100 years, 103 years of age, and we're going to walk out on it. You want to run down through there? You want to run out? How about running to the other side and go wee wee? Do that for Ray Gregory. Let me see. You can, honey. You got legs. You can run. Me and old Ray, we can't run anymore. I bet you somebody said there was a snake. Him and I could still muster up enough of speed to get out the snake's way. You run like a chicken with your head cut off. Yeah.
And you've seen it firsthand. It's not a pretty sight.
Anybody out there can see my videos and you come to America, if you're over in Thailand, Germany, and the Philippines, so many wonderful places in the world, come to the Clarkson Covered Bridge. It's historical. Big old boats. Huh? A what? We're not halfway yet. And I'm already out of wind. Woo, woo. Sometimes these boards break, honey, so walk right over the middle beams. They say all of a sudden a board will snap and you go through. Just boom. The next thing you know, you're down in the creek. They say sometimes the copper-headed rattle markers, they lay right under these boards like down here. They come crawling up and grab you right by the ankle. Wang, wang, wang.
I would throw this at you.
She's so mean to me. I ain't kidding you. And I think it's all about being abusive to a senior citizen. I have to remind her occasionally. I wish I wasn't breathing so hard, but hey, you got to do what you got to do to get from here to there. Well, I'm kind of out of shape, but we just keep trudging along. Hey, I've got friends of mine 20, 30 years younger than me, done went belly up. I ain't bragging, but what I'm saying is I've got to live a little bit in my life. Come over and get on this. Here's where little Cindy, she sat right here when I brought her up here. Get up here. See, I hold you. Sit up here, honey. I can do it if you can't do it. Can you not put your hands like this and get up? Can you look at me in the eyes?
My head's not working today.
Your hand. Oh my God. Well, anyhow, don't want to bore everybody to death, but there's a beautiful campground down there. Right along the, see the creek just meanders out through there. What a beautiful rock wall. I like to give Angelica a hard time. She's a good old girl. She can take it. Snake! Whoa, man. Whew. Thought that thing had me. Oh, you ain't supposed to holler snake, are you? Look at them size of them vines. When I was a boy, we looked for vines just like that right there. We could swing all the way across that creek. We'd cut the end way down there where the oak trees are, way down at the bottom. And we'd drag it over there and build a ladder on that tree way over there. And then we'd swing all the way over here to this cliff. That's what boys do. Woo! Well, the old bridge is well preserved. It don't even creak when you walk on it. There's a little picnic table right down there. You can go back in there. There's a long walk. You can take that bridge down there, and you can meander way back in here. I'll race you back to the motorcycle. Look at these old beams. Been standing since 1921 is when they put the new ones up. Man, that is some beams. Whoa. Come on, girl. Surely you can keep up with an old man. God almighty, these kids today. Oh, look at AJ plus Angie, the angel. I hear some creaking. Angelique, you're going to have to shed a few pounds. This old bridge can't handle both of us. Look over there, folks. Oh my God, look at this tree down here. Look at this thing. Look. How many board feet would be up to the first timber? Look up there. Wow. That's a sweet gum tree. Look over there, the old grist mill. Wow, what a beautiful piece of wood. There's all those big trees. There's all them good deciduous hardwood trees. Send it up there to the Carolinas and have them make good furniture. Well, I hope I didn't bore you to death, but don't forget about the copper-headed rattle moccasins laying on the boards. You can't see them till they bite you. She don't worry about much. Well, I could walk down to the picnic area. Maybe let's walk down to the grist mill so the people can see the grist mill. And those that don't know what a grist mill is, that's where they ground the grain. Now this thing usually is running, but with the flooding they've had to close down the locks, the holding pond, so it would protect the equipment. They had to open the doors. You talking about a steep hill now. Brother, this one right here is steep. I could have probably rode my Harley down here. I'm breathing hard going downhill. But it's going to be worth it for those that get a chance to see the old grist mill. There's the grist mill. There's the flume that carries the water to the wheel. They got it closed off. Well, actually, they got it had it opened up, but they closed this gate here. Quite a nice, serene place. I think I'll go ahead and close the video out here so you can get a good look of. You want to go over and lay in the grass and pose for me?
No.
What? I can't get her to do anything. You'd have to say cheese. Cheese!
She's all right.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Clarkson Covered Bridge. Thank you very much for being patient and watching my little video. If you like what you see, subscribe and share. I don't monetize. I'm not into money. God knows I don't want to pay any more taxes. I'm doing this for the pleasure of satisfying the needs of so many people that want to see stuff that they can't get out and do. This is for you. This is for you, the viewer. God bless you. Thank you for coming to Old Mac's channel. You have anything to say, Angelique?
Bye.
That was it.